Hello and welcome back to the Remnants of Angmar campaign, and here we are in Fornost. And before we begin the battle, as you can see, this is the ruin, and these are just holes in the wall. Bring on the wall! And yeah, once you rebuild it, obviously it looks far better. And as you come all the way into the settlement, I don't know if you can quite see it. Oh, there we go. Oh, if I can go a bit higher. No, that's as high as I can go. But that is the House of the Kings. And you can rebuild that as well. And that is where you get the Sons of Numenor unit. There's the town square. We will probably fight here again. Look, you've got secondary ramparts here that you can then fire more stuff. These you can go up these with the units as well, which is great fun, but they are attacking us, and they are coming from over there, and we've got Lord Scyld here with his dark blades. I forget what the stats are on these. 15 melee attack on this guy, 14 defense, 6 missile attack. It's not too bad. They also frighten the nearby enemy infantry, which is very handy, but they've only got 190 meter range, which, I mean, that is good, but when you compare it with the Dunedain bodyguards, it's a bit naff. Well, let's just get all of our units over here. What do they have again? I can't even remember. They've got the bodyguard, and oh, it looks like they've got some Dunedain wardens there as well. But of course, these guys are the ones you need to fear. But hopefully we can just bog them down with numbers. And once again, I've just put our trash tier units kind of in loose formation, and they're just going to charge really at the archers. And oh, by the looks of it, we're already firing. Right, you're on skirmish, you're on skirmish as well. Please don't be. Right, well, go and attack them. And you guys, actually, if you can shoot at the bodyguard, that would be good. There we go. You're in range. I don't know why you're still moving, but fire on in there. It doesn't really matter if Scyld takes a few knocks. Well, he doesn't even have a special ability, but you can see how devastating the steel bow arrows are, because they are armor piercing. And how much armor did we have? 8. So you've got 4 defense against an 8 missile attack. That's not very much at all, but we do look really cool, and I do really like this unit. In melee, actually, we probably would beat the Dunedain bodyguards. I'm not sure. Oh, whoops. I kind of forgot that our hillmen are kind of getting absolutely destroyed over there, as our now our barrow whites are, so that's not fantastic. So we're just going to send in those guys, bog them down, and we'll send Scyld over there to do the dirty on him. But sending the barrow whites in to fight is a much better option. I don't know why I think it's just because I had that in the background or something. I don't know. But yeah, oh, these guys do look cool. Those new helmets that they've got just make them look so much better than they did before, where they just had the hoods. They just kind of look like Nazgul, essentially. The hillmen have finally caught the Dunedain bodyguards, so let's go on over there and help them out, shall we? Or the thralls rather did, but they're going to get absolutely destroyed. The Dunedain bodyguards are running. Chase after them, young sirs. Not very young at all. You're so not young. And then we're going to come in like so, give them a charge. Hopefully we'll see a few of them go down immediately. Sorry, I'm in ×2 speed. Oh, look at that. Yeah, so they pull out these 2 swords. Looking very awesome indeed. Dunedain bodyguards, of course, as you can see there, they've got those 2-handed axes, which are formidable. But when they're surrounded like this, there's nothing they can do. Other than that guy just is an absolute beast, clearly. We are having some real difficulty in killing this Dunedain bodyguard, or Dunedain general. I'm getting flashbacks to playing it in the Gondor campaign against Nazgul, but come on, someone hit him. He's constantly swinging. Oh, there we go. And that should be it. Excellent. And we took it with a lot of losses. Yikes. Enemy camp sacked, as well as... Ooh, Edoras is sieged. Fornost has indeed fallen. We took it. Ho ho ho. And I did exterminate the populace. It's down to 200. We can't upgrade it. It's only for those of Númenorian descent. So it made no sense. And also, yeah, there's no Melkor's shadow here at all. So I'm immediately going to pop in the Shrine of Melkor. Nice that they put a mining network here already as well. But yes, hello. And this is the... Welcome back to the campaign map. It's nice to come back to this...
Your orders, my lord.
To this campaign, because it's such a different kind of... Well, it's a different pace, isn't it? It's very fast-paced compared to Gondor, which can be a little bit slow. Now, the next question is, do we go for Anúminas or do we go for Bree? Bree, of course, have got Captain Robbie over there. He's going to be a real pain to deal with. And I'm kind of inclined to perhaps just go and kill him off first.
My lord.
And then we'll go back for Bree. I just had a very long think about this. And
orders, my lord.
Given that they're like 2 turns away there, like we are
Yes,
basically
my lord.
2 turns away from Bree as well, as you can see. We can go and get Bree,
orders, my lord.
or we could get Anúminas. In the same time, we could kill that one army. But if we take Bree, then that army, they're gonna have the only place they're gonna attack us is in Bree, because we don't border anything else over here. I'm pretty sure the North Downs only borders the Bree-land here. It doesn't border Hobbiton or whatever this region over here is called. So, in fact, I can just check that now. Yeah, so we take this region, and their first port of call is going to be this region right here, and that will be safe. So,
Yes, my
let's move our
Your
units
orders, my lord.
accordingly. And I'm kind of inclined to take Scyld out on this mission as well. I'd rather use him in taking Bree than Agandaur, just because he is an archer general. So if I move
Yes,
him
my
out,
lord.
of course they don't like that. 50%.
Your
Let's
orders, my
move
lord.
Agandaur
Yes, my
in
lord.
there. How does it look now?
Splitting our
145.
forces.
Excellent.
Orders.
Right, so
Yes.
yeah, we'll take all of these forces. Go like that. Drangu's coming along, and
Yes,
Scyld.
We're combining forces.
That's not too bad. We'll go with that. I mean, it's not amazing.
Your will, my lord.
It's really not good at all. Agandaur's chilling there on his own. It's a bit of a risk, but I don't think, like, that army can make it back then to defend, depending on what
My lord. Forces.
Captain Robbie Bobby over there is going to do.
Your will, my lord.
And we've got reinforcements on the way.
Yes.
Right, so
We can go no
make sure that
further
we...
today.
Well, oh, did we just get a Fanazir? If I'm not mistaken, back when... Yeah, Fanazir was the son of Agandaur, and he should have, like, the Númenorian trait. Yes, he does. Look at that. Yeah, so back when they still had a family tree, he was, like, the first son of Agandaur, from what I remember. Oh, and he's a knight fighter. That is actually really good. I don't think we've got any other knight fighters here. Well, I say that, and Morholt's a knight fighter. I think Agandaur is
Your orders, my lord.
knight fighter. And so is Lord Scyld. Is Drangu a knight fighter? They're all knight fighters. Okay, well, that makes absolutely no sense then, what I just said. However, it's not too far before, or not too long rather, before we can retrain those units. I don't want to bring
Yes, my
Morholt down, because I think it can't be too long before Ered Luin take Fornost, and then we're going to go into a war with them.
Orders.
So we do have to be kind of
As you
prepared,
wish.
and he's going to be
We'll make camp here.
the main line against that. And also thank you to Philip Schmitter, who in the comments said how Hunborn is actually completely useless to have in Barcheleg. because he has no acumen. So it's all he's doing is costing me money.
Yes.
So I'm going to pop him in there. We've got a meeting hall here. So I'm going to get some thralls and they're going to garrison that. So thank you very much, Monsieur Philip. Oh, I really shouldn't say that, should I? I should say Herr Philip.
My lord.
So let's just make sure that we've got all these folks going as they should be. You're coming down
As you wish.
over here. I'll just join up like that for now. And then, what shall we do with the remainder of the money? I mean, we've already got the shrine in Fornost. How about we get a meeting hall then in Baridoniona? We'll get an extra unit of free upkeep, and with the remaining 985 gold coins, we don't really have anything we want to get there. Well, I'll pop you in the fort there. Perhaps Angsul's got something for us. Yeah, just get both of them. That's pretty decent, I'd say.
Orders, my lord.
Orders.
And then with the final act of the turn, let's just keep moving this fella down over here.
Yes.
And we'll have a
Tomorrow's
chat
journey
in
planned out.
Strendost with Dorwinion for the next turn. Right, well, let's see what Captain Robbie does, because if he does come down here, we may as well fight him. But otherwise, we're going straight for Bree. Is that
Yes,
still
my
one
lord.
turn away? It is. Brehar. I would not like you, to be honest. We don't need a general right now. Currently, still rebel held over on that side. Let's keep that spy there, though. I mean, I would like him to move down here, but I just... Yeah, well, actually, yeah, let's move him down here. There's nothing coming from Illuminas. Let's just have a wander down here, perhaps. We'll see Hobbiton on the way, I guess, and...
Well, my lord.
Let's
As
just
you
use
wish.
this unit here as a spy. Oh, okay. Captain Robbie is coming.
Your orders, my lord.
What route is he likely to take? Oh, he's likely to come through there. Interesting. Well, if I were to go into those trees, we might get an ambush.
With honor. Yes.
Well, we might have got
Yes,
an
my
ambush
lord.
if this guy knew how to just do the dip in the trees.
With honor. Yes.
But he's not hiding.
With honor.
No.
Making camp here.
I mean, I was actually wanted to go in that little tile there, but I don't know why he went up there, I guess. It doesn't really matter. He might attack us anyway, and we'll absolutely crush him. But it's important to get rid of units that are behind the line, because you don't want them roving around, causing all kinds of damage to you.
Your will, my lord.
And especially to us, where we've only got one army. And it doesn't look like anything is coming this way either, so let's just have a look with the spy again. Yeah, this is all clear, I believe. I mean, unless there's something like right there, which there isn't. So we'll keep him here. That is all that the Dunedain have got. Halbrad looking very inspired, sorry, shall we say. Okay. End of turn report, minus 867 gold coins. But how are we doing at the beginning of the turn? We're actually making money, which is fantastic. Let's have that chat with Dorwinion then. Trade rights, map information. How does... I've noticed I'm not very good at this. Oh, they're modest in terms of... Let's say 800, because I don't see... That's balanced. 800... Oh, nice. Maybe I should have got a bit more. Maybe 1,000 would have been bit better. But I'd really like that influence to kind of go up a little bit. But next we're going to go chat with Rune and see what we can get from them. Right, well, we've got some money. What shall we spend it on? Well, I'd really quite like to get the mines here in Litash. 250 gold coins per turn. But I'm going to get the Mason's Hall and then get the mines. So getting the Mason's Hall, shaving 15% off it, it'll go down to 3,825. So that's a pretty sizable saving already. So we'll get that, and then we'll pop the mines in, and we will start making good money there. But we've got a bit extra cash, so let's get the leather worker as well. just to get that next tier of smithing and upgrades for our trash units, because actually it does prove very, very useful. And we do have a lot of smithing capability. We've got up to level 4, which is decent. I mean, it's equal to Dale, for instance, and it's better than Rohan, really, and nations like that. And we've got more units coming down here as well, which is very, very nice. At some, oh, can we see what they've got in there? Oh, they got Rudar Landsmen. They're the, shall we say, close quarters infantry, and yeah, that's going to be quite difficult to take, and it's not very valuable, so I'm just going to keep it for a bit in rebel hands. But it would be good to get that just so that we get a road running through there, but it's not an immediate
Your orders, my lord.
need, really. Right, well, let's end the turn. I am very, very perplexed that Bree, like, what are Bree doing? What's happening over here? Oh, okay.
Yes, my lord.
Well, we've got Night Fighter, so you can just pick off that
you in battle,
unit
my lord.
very easily. And we've got all these reinforcements coming. We're not even going to bother doing the Night Fighter thing, though. Let's just attack like this. Oh, what do they have? Archers. Oh, that's fine. They're Bogard. They're post-barracks events units. But as you can see, that's their elite unit. And they're rubbish. 5 melee attack, 11 defense with a 4 missile. Like, Bree are just rubbish. I'm sure they used to have a bonus against wargs, but I guess they don't. There are 153 of them, but in here, yeah, we've already seen what they've got in here, and they just have orc levels of morale. The only units we really need to even watch out for, I wouldn't say the Band Brass Archers really, but the Greenway Riders, they've got a decent charge on them, so we'll have to be careful of them.
We attack.
Here then is how we've set up. We've got our rubbish units at the front, loose formation, they're just going to charge the enemy. We've got thralls on the sides to knock out their cavalry if they come. We've just popped our arch cavalry on the flank, and then we've got our strike infantry and these guys, because yeah, they're just going to be held back. And we've got our archers here and pikes here ready to move should they need. Right, let's see where they're going. They're going there. Right, we're going to just run straight like that, and we'll come across them eventually. Although the cavalry, we're going to send you out immediately like so. This is not how I wanted you to go. You're just ruining the entire project, guys. Right, well, I'm going to have to redo it now. God's sake. Right, everyone run like that. And archers, just stop like right there and then start firing. And pikes, I think you're okay just to kind of go like that. Or one of you go over there, the other one over there. Oh, send in the Barrow-wights on the merchant militia over there, and this is just annoying as hell. You know when you just set up a nice battle line and then it just goes immediately to, yeah, right. Charge in there, get the archers, get him. Right, and you guys just push through over there. Just go over there, quick. And yes, to me, Hillman. Go. Right, charge him. You're just gonna go for the Greenway Riders. You're kind of it does look like you've caught them. That's good. Right, and then you fellas, you're going over there, and then you're just gonna start shooting. Are you guys all firing as well? That's good to see. Just shoot the Banderbrass archers maybe. You charge in there. Thralls, you're no longer needed in this formation. Just go and chase after those watch sheriffs. And can we get a unit of savages? Where are you going? Oh, don't go over there. Oh, just get you charge in there. That's okay. Pikemen, just, yeah, whatever. Go in there. Merchant cavalry coming at you. You've got pikes behind you ready to receive. Cab, run away. Why does it have to be the Warg raiders that are the ones to get charged? Send in Drangu, you'll beat them. And you guys can keep firing over there. Thralls, go, 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 go. Oh, actually, no, charge those merchant cab. They're good targets for you. Savages, come on over here. They're already routing. Of course, the
battle is very much in our favor.
Barrow-wights do actually frighten enemy nearby infantry. So that's very good. Thralls will eventually catch the Watch Sheriffs, I'm pretty sure, because they are hobbits, so they're going to be 5% slower. Good stuff. Hillmen, just doing hillmen things. Come on over here. We've killed the general. Oh dear. They're probably just going to rout now, aren't they? And we've got hardly anyone to actually catch them. We've got these 2 units over here, actually. That's not too bad. Where are those guys? Come over here. It's really hard to keep track of where everyone is. The start of this battle was absolutely atrocious, just with the nature of the formation being changed. But it's quite difficult to pick out which are our units. Right, just catch the Greenway Riders. Also, did I say Greenway Riders at the beginning before I jumped into the video when did I say like Greenway Archers or something? We do need to make sure we catch everyone.
Pursue and run them down.
Well, that was
This is
a
a clear victory.
a massive win. And actually, those losses that we take, most of them are just going to be, you know, our trash. Hillmen easily replaceable, and they're still getting loads of kills, so it's a win-win. And we will execute them all. Now, I do tend to rush through battles, especially battles like that, because they're just kind of...
Honorable, glorious victory.
I mean, we know who's going to win. Like, come on, we know I'm going to win. But I spoke to a friend of mine who kind of echoed the sentiment that, like, I personally enjoy the campaign map side more. But I wonder, like, what do you guys enjoy yourselves? Do you enjoy the battles more in your campaigns, or are you someone that, you know, enjoys seeing the growth of your empire in Medieval 2? It'd be quite interesting to know, just because obviously if you enjoy something you probably like to watch it as well. Deadman's Dyke got the Shrine of Melkor. How about we get the meeting hall as well? And Baridon Yonak got a meeting hall as well. I don't know, what should we get for you? I'd really quite like to get the Hillmen camp here, so we can get access to the pikemen and the savages rather than the garrison's quarters just yet. It actually gives an extra recruitment slot as well, and we do have the culture for it, but we need a little bit more money. Where's our diplomat? Right, go and speak with the Easterlings.
Without
There is something
Well off. They should have some money then to, I don't know, 1,300. Balance. Come on, give us the money. Nice, 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 nice. I wonder... Oh, just accepted. I was beginning to think that perhaps we could have got a bit more from them. Now, I could go and speak to Cand, but if I speak to Cand, I've got to come all the way down here. Then I've got to go around, because like, you can't get out of Mordor. You can't get through either of these places, so Cand's kind of going to get missed out here.
my lord.
But we're going to come over here and then we're going to speak
Yes,
to Gondor
I shall
and people like
continue
that as
tomorrow.
well. Flog them some
Your
map
orders.
information.
Yes,
Right,
my
who
lord.
can still move?
Yes, my lord.
So
Your
all of
orders,
these
my
guys can move, it's just those last 2 units. Right, so we'll...
Wait for the enemy.
Oh, there's another army there. Let's go into those trees just there. We might be able to ambush.
Yes,
No, ambush isn't working.
my lord. Your
404
will, my
not
lord.
found. Right,
Your will, my
it's not the end of the world. Like, we'll still beat them unless they've got like 3
Yes, my
armies
lord.
over there. It might be a bit difficult, but as we've seen, we can handle quite a few armies of Bree at one time. I think with the army composition that we've got, and mainly the generals, to be honest, because they're just so good here in the early game. And these guys, actually, let's send them to Mount Graham, get them retrained, and then we can use them again, because I don't want to send them in when they've only got 30, 47 apiece. Now we do actually have the money, and we could get the Hillmen camp in Baridonionak, but we do need to save some money for the mine in Litash next turn, and we're going to have 4,278, and so for that reason I will get... Well, I won't get the Hillmen either, because it's 3 turns until we get the Leatherworker, so I'll wait 3 turns, and then we'll recruit some more units. And we'll have we'll have upgrades from the Leatherworker, and hopefully we can actually retrain some of these units by then, which would be fantastic. So I'll just hold on to that money for now.
Your orders,
and
my lord.
yeah, we've got this meeting hall coming here as well, which is fantastic. Don't know what we should do with the Fanazir.
Yes, my lord.
I don't want him just to rot away as a
Lord,
governor,
yes,
and neither
my
do I
lord.
want Morholt doing that. So, but let's
Your orders,
let's get a
my
tower right there.
Yes. This tower
See
will
a bit
keep vigil
further
over
in
the
there, and then I
lands.
might put another
Yes,
one
my lord.
right in that bit
Honour,
there, and we might
we
be able
can
to
go
see
no
the town of
further, my lord.
Barketta. So we'll have a bit more of an early warning system if anyone is trying to besiege that, because currently, of course, it's completely bordered by rebels in the north, but we don't know if Ostgelon, which is I think the name of the town over here, that could be held by either the elves or the dwarves, and they of course are at war with us already, so then once they take that they'll come for us. The northern Dunedain are still holed up in Ostsul. They're not going anywhere at all. Knockverclaw is still safe. Right, well, let's give it another end turn. Oh, Bree have come. Is that a general? I don't think it is. I think that's just a captain model. Captain Sid. What do you have? You've got nothing. There's nothing here at all. They've got greenware spearmen. Like they're decent, but they're spearmen, so they're not going to do very well. And all this archer militia is just going to get charged down by our units. The Dwarven Travellers, though, they're pretty decent. 3 missile attack, though, actually, so they're not really they're not really better than anything that they already have, but they're okay in melee as well. Journeyman, by the way, I didn't point these guys out. If you haven't played Bree since version 3, I think these guys came in. They're just they're just a crossbow unit, and other than that, there's nothing really all that special, other than the fact I just really like the flavour of them. Because I think they come from their builders line, like the master builders line, which is very cool.
Muster your courage, men!
Same as last time, really, and we're just going to send the wargs out in front. We're just going to hold our position because they are the offenders here today, and we should be able to stop firing before they do. The merchant cavalry, they're not really a good target for arrows because they've got so much armor. But they're coming with their archers towards us. Right, let's move out over there. They do like followers with their merchant cav there. We can just kill them with what we've got here. I don't know what's happening here, but they don't want to attack us. So hopefully by us shooting them a little, that causes them to come towards us. If not, we can just send in... Yeah, you can now shoot them, so go ahead and shoot them. And now they should start coming towards us. Archer militia just getting absolutely melted there. Nice to see. They do look very nice though, I must say. I do like how Bree are. They're just very, very weak. And it's very much like hard work to actually win a campaign with them. Those merchant cav, we're going to deal with them with our pikes on the flanks. And we've got more pikes over here. We've got our shock infantry back here because we don't want them getting shot, of course. Merchant militia, they're a really good target then. We'll send our guys, our savages up against them. They're coming. Come on, hurry up and form up. get into a nice tight block, stop what you're doing, and put your spears down. It's not going to save you, you're still going to take a lot of damage. But that's nice, nice, nice. Right, well we've got free reign. No we don't. We haven't quite got free reign. Just go in and attack them. And Barrow Whites, we'll send you in against those Greenway spears. Oh, the merchant cav are going to get away before. Maybe we get a charge on them. Maybe. All our archers just shoot over there into that mass. Merchant cav coming this way. Send in the pikes on them. Send the raiders out. And send Drangu in. And then hopefully the pikes can just mop them up. Let's send these guys in over there as well. So where are our units? They're all there, right. So Barrow Whites, if you just like to squeeze through there, go in against those spearmen. Our savages did manage to catch the merchant cab over there. But these guys have been absolutely wrecked. But as long as we just get a charge in on them, that's fine. It doesn't really matter. It's a good thing we've got those reinforcements coming, because we will absolutely 100% need them. This guy's taking a lot of damage. Who are you all firing at? You're firing over there. They've got the... I don't like him actually taking all of it, but there's not a whole lot we can do. Right, go and fight them guys. Should be okay to deal with everything over here shortly. Right, Cav, you're going to go over there and deal with that. Looks like we're going to get charged over here. Savages. Maybe... oh, we didn't even get charged. That's fantastic. Right, Savages, if you can just come over here, deal with the lumbermen.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Oh no, come in on these merchant militia. I think you're the only one that can really deal with that. I can't tell if these are all dead or... No, they are. They are still alive. It's just their sprites looking very sprightly. Right. Oh, okay. That's very interesting. Doesn't usually happen like that. And what I mean by that is, like, how often do you shoot the enemy general when he's still got loads of people in his battalion? Right, well, just go and charge at those journeymen, I suppose. And cavalry, if you'd like to go and get that, you guys just go and join in the fight over there. These are probably all crumbling. Oh, it's just the lumbermen there. Everyone charge at them. Oh, they've still got the watch shearers. Right, you shoot them. Are they throwing their rocks? I think they are. Oh, they're all routing. Right, just go chase them, and all of you. Who's even fighting?
Behold how our
oh, and now they're all running. Okay, see you in a bit. That's enough of that. Heroic victory. Dark Blades, 121. That's exactly why I brought him over the Temple Wards. Although he only used half of his ammunition, he could have got a few more kills than that. But it's just easier to use him than using a slow infantry unit against Bree. Yeah, so I'm very much intrigued to see how much of an army we've actually got left. Oh, it doesn't look too bad.
My lord.
Our front line has kind of vanished. If we just merge them and then the 10 of you, you can just... I'll tell you, just go over there. We can retrain you. So we're going to have to take these guys in, which is going to reduce our movement range by quite a lot.
Yes.
Let's just attack that. Right, I'll just quickly defeat this army.
Attack!
The reason why I didn't want to show it, because it was an easy battle and we've already fought Bree in these, well, a much larger army. So, needless to say, you really did not miss anything. I wasn't really expecting them to fight me, but thank you for the money regardless. So,
Your orders, my lord.
that did kind of... I'm just going to merge again, and Yeah, that's not too bad. How many units are in Bree? Ooh, only 4. Let's just keep marching.
Making
Oh,
camp.
oh, it's only 1 unit. Oh, we've got that spy over here. We can actually see. So Bree has been reached, and it doesn't look like we've just crippled all of their armies. So, we're just going to march on in there, and unless they're recruiting some units now... Oh, they've got gatekeepers. They're actually really good. They're like the 1 unit in Bree's roster that you're thinking, like, that's actually a good unit. Like the Green Way Riders are good, but they're only an early tier cavalry unit, whereas the Gatekeepers are kind of like they're an actually late game unit that does well in the late game. They're halberd and crossbow dual wombo combo. Right, so let's get those mines. Cost a lot, but we'll get a decent return on them over time. End of turn report, then we made a lot of money actually. Obviously now we're going to be slightly in the negative, but we are making like a lot of money now that we've got all these regions. And Deadman's Dyke actually makes a lot. Oh, because of the mining network. Oh, right, yeah. So there's a silver mine here, if I'm not mistaken.
My lord. As you
yeah.
wish.
So we can get one of those in Litash as well. Now, are they recruiting anything in Illuminas? No, they're not. And let's get that tower built right there. Can we see Barketta? Yes, we can. Oh, the dwarves are there.
I'll rip off your head and
oh, piss off, mate. Right, so they've got 6 units in there. They're probably they're probably going to have either bandits and like 1 unit of sellswords. That's generally how they work. And that is still not under siege. Hasn't been damaged either, so you know that it hasn't been besieged yet. So usually if it had been besieged and the siege failed, then the actual castle structure or the town structure would be damaged, but neither of those have been attacked. So that's fine. How does the culture? Only 13%, so it's not massively useful to us, and neither is that. Well, not straight away, but Fornost actually is decent. Right, let's keep these guys moving down, because especially now we are going to be needing them. And perhaps we can get a few units in Gobedrein. No, not yet. Angsul? No. Right, let's bring these guys in. Can we retrain? We can retrain the savages. I'll wait 2 turns. Wait, how long? Yeah, we'll just wait 2 turns and then I'll retrain and we'll get them out. And we'll just pop those guys in. How much do you cost to retrain? Okay, we'll retrain them. And that's pretty much all of our money then. Can we actually retrain in Bari Donyanak yet? I feel like it's about time. Oh, yes. Nice. Right, we'll get those coming. And our diplomat is somewhere over here. There he is.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, my lord. I'll keep moving him along just so he doesn't get blocked.
Question.
And that is all of our money spent. The Northern Dunedain are still doing nothing at all. Right, well, let's see if we can get to Bree in this episode. That'll be very exciting, as you can tell from my voice. Interesting that I can actually see that Dunland are already here, which is kind of what they do in every campaign now. They get Tharbad in the turn 1 auto, and then they just push on through. So they've already got Cardolan, and I'm surprised that they're not at war with Bree, because that's usually what happens. Deadman's Dyke got the meeting hall, that's good. Doesn't really affect us just yet. I would like to get the roads, or the dirt paths rather. But we'll just wait on that for a time. They're not actually besieging Barketta. They could have done it that last turn, but they didn't. That's very interesting. Right, they've got Ed here. And farmhand pikemen. Right, well, I'll just farm some money from these guys. Thanking you very much for that 300 gold coins that I just got from your enemy camp sacking. Yes, now, we could attack that. Or we could attack that. But if we attack that, kill them, they're unlikely to attack us. Although I suppose if we attack that, then go down to Bree. Or if we just go down to Bree now,
As you
do
command,
that.
we shall
That
prevail.
that
It will
army
be an
there might
honor
attack us.
defeating you. I respect
And
you,
pull out
Lion
that garrison like that, and then we'll take Bree.
My lord.
I think that's a pretty good idea right there.
Your will, my
Bit
lord.
ballsy,
My
but
lord. Orders.
is what it is, isn't it? Right, so you come
Yes,
down to there.
my
Hopefully you
lord.
don't actually get attacked
Marching
because
armies,
by
my
these
lord.
armies. Although that's a bit of a diversion, I suppose. So
Lord.
in that
battle.
vein, I suppose we'll just get a couple of rams, because if they do go and attack that, then we can just take Bree against this meager offering here. They'll get like 1 or 2, maybe even 3 units of Westron defenders or whatever they get. They'll get what they get and they'll die. Doesn't matter. We'll still take it.
Yes.
Right,
Your will,
and
my
we'll
lord.
bring these guys
As you
down.
wish.
It's probably about time. Oh no, it's one more turn and then we can get the leather worker rolling on in. So we'll pop you back in there as well. I think you're free. Yes, you are. And the wargs have been suitably buffed
As you wish.
in numbers, so we'll
March
bring
to
them out.
exhaustion, continuing later.
The Northern Dunedain still doing nothing, but I think I'm just going to check just in
Approaching
case
quietly.
if anything has been wandering, but it hasn't, so we'll just keep the spy over here.
Approaching quietly.
Make sure no funny business goes on. Of course, Knockveraclaw, as you can see, it's not massively wealthy either, but that's because we haven't bothered building anything, because we might lose it. But now that we've got some money again, like the mines are coming there. We can get mines in Mount Graham too. They're just not quite as good. 160 instead of, what was it, 200. Like, Barhaleg actually makes more money, really, than Mount Graham, which is incredible. But it's got better connections, you see. Even though, yeah, Mount Graham has got roads, like paved roads, and it's still making the same as Barhaleg. Barhaleg will probably be our real money-making place. Right, well, let's get a shrine to Melkor in Gobedrai and get that rolling. And, you know, let's get a meeting hall in Agsul first. Oh, actually, no, scratch that. Don't bother with that. Get something here. Get land clearance. That should open up the smiths then, yeah, in Bari Donyonak, because this is actually quite a good region to have. And this is going to be a while before this becomes useful to us, so I'm not going to invest in it just yet. Whereas Bari Donyonak, we can already recruit units there, which is fantastic. But let's give it an end turn and see if we get a fight in Bree. Oh, Bree are attacking and coming at us with 2 armies here. Brethor the Ranger, what does he have? Oh, he's got Alf. What does Alf have? Banderbrass Archers. And, of course, Brethor the Ranger also just has Dunedain Bodyguard. He is the only one in Bree's armies that have that. And Barlaman comes with Gatekeepers. Probably the only unit that Bree has that you'd consider really good. As I said before, 9 melee attack, armor piercing, halberd, and 8 crossbow damage with 16 total defense. And they even inspire nearby troops. Pretty good, huh? And then they've got Dwarven Travellers, we've seen them before, and they've even recruited some Dunedain Wardens and Lumbermen. Right, let's go and crush them, and we'll take Bree.
We attack.
Well, we do have a lovely hill here. Oh, but they are coming from over here somewhere in the trees that we can't see. That's kind of annoying. Oh, I don't want to target. Oh, that's annoying as well. Right, pikemen, you're just going to come over here. You're going to hold them off. I suppose the hillmen can come as well since they're already coming. And you come like to there. And we'll use the Barrow Whites as well over here because the gatekeepers are going to roll on in. So we'll bring them over. And I'm not going to bring Scyld over. What do they have over here again? They've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, they've got quite a few units there. Oh, and some cav. But it's not too bad. We'll just use these guys here like so. If I can just... I can't put them in a line there. Right, can you just go there? Oh, this is infuriating. Right, you go there. You go there. Archers, do not fire at will. You're going right there. Dark blades, you just go there for now. And cavalry, you're kind of useless right now. What's going on over here? Nobody knows. It's impossible. Actually, dark blades do come over here because I think you might be needed for morale purposes. And go into spear wall as well. Should be better off fighting like that. Barrow-wights, are you... Oh, there you are. Oh, this is perfect. Right, get stuck in there, lads. Up against those gatekeepers. You'll have a field day with your armor-piercing melee attack. I mean, it's going to be a while, but hopefully they'll win in the end. Actually, let's bring these guys over here as well. And the 41 of you as well. I think that'll probably be enough with what we've got here. Is there anywhere here that I can put Scyld in to start firing arrows? Maybe if he comes over here, get some shots in the back. I really don't like these trees. I can't see a thing. Whereas the AI can. It doesn't affect them at all. So, Angmar in infantry, actually, you just come in at these wardens. Where are you right now? Yeah, you come in over here. You'll fight them in the rear. Pikemen seem to be holding on okay. I'm very sorry. I can't show. They're taking absolutely ages to come towards us. And what unit is this over here? Oh, they're the merchant. No, that's the Greenway Cav. Right. Well, that's actually okay target to shoot at. We'll bring our cab over there to shoot at them. And oh yeah, we have these 41 over here as well that I couldn't see. Oh, get them Dwarven travellers, lads. Come over there. Get them, get them. Oh, we fire at will over here. Oh, yes, we are. Well, yeah, I suppose you can just shoot at them. Should get decent kills. Right, 41. Should get a decent charge in here. About 118 of them. Got 6 charge, 6 melee attack. I mean, yeah, not many of them go, but that dwarf did pay the iron price. And yeah, we should beat them really. Despite the fact that our stats are lower. What's coming over there? Oh, those gatekeepers are just plowing through our pipes. That's cheating. Are you guys firing? Yes, you are. Right, run away. They're going to charge at you. It doesn't really matter if they do charge. I think we should be able to beat them with what we've got. Right, so... yeah, just shoot. Fire at their archers. I think that's probably a good idea. Oh, yeah, just shoot the... How much armor do Dunedain bodyguards have? Oh, 11. Oh, don't even bother. Just kind of angle yourselves a bit better. Maybe that will help. And you guys just go in and attack. You guys are already attacking. And I think we might just charge in over there. Shall we see? You go fire at will. There's so few of you to actually make a difference.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
And yeah, just shoot those Banderbrass archers actually. That's maybe a better target. That way you don't have to worry about missing or hitting your own. Right, we've only got 25 of these guys left, but there's 65 of them. So that's going pretty well. And oh, those Dunedain wardens seem to have defeated whatever they were fighting. So actually just shoot them in the back. How are we doing over here? Oh, 50 pikes left. Oh yeah, they just rushed through our lines. Gatekeepers. Oh, but the Barrow-wights are doing pretty well, I think. There's still 29 of them. Let's focus on the fight over here. You guys just charge in at them. You've killed enough of them. They're holding on. They're holding on. Oh, they got some merchant cav. Oh, they charged those guys. Oh, sadly they've gone away, otherwise I would have given them a charge. Hopefully we can win over on the other side. It's kind of hard to know, really. Oh, there's their cell swords there. That's not really a good target. Send the Warg Raiders over here, because I don't want the bodyguard to get shot at by this Dunedain bodyguard. So, as soon as you can shoot... Why aren't you running? Just come over here. Quick, 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 quick. Yeah, this ridge doesn't make for a good... Oh, they're shooting at you. Oh, that's annoying. Right, give them a charge. I don't want to be getting shot by them at all. Just fire at will as well. Who cares? Oh, we might even get lucky and kill the general. Don't think we will, but... Right, pull out. And Drangu, give him a charge. We do have the uphill advantage. Oh, go, 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 go. Savages. You'll absolutely savage these guys. You don't have a bonus against mounts, but you do have armor piercing, and they have 12 arm. So you're taking 6 off their defense. And what is going on over here? Who knows? Who really knows? 34 Dunedain Wardens getting shot in the back. What else is there here? 32 pikes left with the gatekeepers. They're down to 34.
They have lost half
That's
their
pretty
men.
good. And, oh, they have actually beaten our savages. The hills will be ours, indeed. Maybe. Someday. Oh, yeah. Do pull out. I forgot about that. Actually did quite well. Got a lot of kills and he stayed in there. Look at that. There's only 28 of them left. Alright, let's bring the next ones in. Charge in at them. You're still firing over there. Yes, you are. To shoot, maybe just bring you over here. Those cell swords at 83. That's not good. That's not good. If we could just kill Brathor, though, that would be fantastic. Because I think that would probably seal the deal. Yeah, it's not brilliant. It's not brilliant at all. What is happening here? Oh, those gatekeepers. Shoot them. Don't bother with Dunedain Wardens. They're basically done.
Come forth from the hills, as you were.
And they're fighting that one guy. Pretty good. Oh, and pull them out. Really do not want Drangu dying. Let's just go and charge. Forget the Dunedain, folks. Right, you go in and kill those gatekeepers. Barrow Whites have done really, really well. Like, really well. And you guys then,
The battle is very much in our favor.
you go and charge at
Victory will
them.
be ours.
Drangu is about finished off those merchant cav. Indeed, they have now run away. And where are you? Yeah, just shoot at them. Shoot at the watch sheriffs. Come a bit closer so you're not in the trees.
Our men have slain
We've
the
killed
enemy general.
Barlaman.
A worthy enemy,
That's
but no
Barlaman
less
down
dead
there.
for that.
And
We must press our advantage.
let's bring these archers round to get some shots, like proper shots. Oh, they don't even have to move because we've actually lost all of those men because they've just run away. Right, shoot them. They're firing at us as well, but I think we'll probably get the better kills. Where did those pikemen go? Oh, they're... God's sake. Right, Warg Riders, come over here. You can't have just archers doing that. And Dark Blades then come over here. Barrow Whites as well. Is there anyone else over there in those trees? No, that's everyone. Drangu, Drangu, Drangu. Right, come and use a good charge target. Maybe right there. Oh, there's only 11 Dunedain bodyguards. If we could just take out him, that would be fantastic. What does the actual Mr. Drangu look like? That's a good charge. Now pull out. I think we should be able to kill off those those cell swords, we do have the high ground. And only 5 bodyguard left. That's good. That's good. That's very good. And oh, they actually did come in and attack us there. Actually, just go in and charge him. Charge him, lads. And we've got the Dark Blades coming in, Barrow Whites as well. They're already running. That's fantastic. It is basically just if we could kill that guy right there. I mean, there's none of them left really anymore. We'll just make sure that we catch all the units. Come on over here and attack. We have one. Alf is here somewhere as well. Victory will be ours. And it is just the bodyguard left, I think. Right, Drangu, get out of there. Do not get killed. And go and get them instead. And down goes Thor. I think one general did survive, though. Is that him just there? Let's have a look. No, that's not him. Right, we can exit battle. Heroic victory. I wouldn't really call it that. How many, though, did the Barrow Whites kill? I'm really interested to see. 210 Angmar archers. That's, where are the Barrow Whites? I can't see. They killed 174. That's incredible. Bearing in mind that they were up against, like, the best unit on the field, arguably, the gatekeepers, and they still walk out with 21 men. Very nice. And we will kill them all. And yes, we've got Bree. Unless they attack us again. Oh, but they don't. Oh dear, Bree, you've just been absolutely wrecked. We're going to occupy. The Council Master of Bree is dead. Hornburg Siege. Dolan Roth expands, but Bree probably... Wait, hang on. Oh, Bree fallen. I don't think they get a stack, do they?
My lord.
If they do, it'll spawn somewhere around here. I'm fairly certain.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
If they do get a stack, then we will be
Let us settle matters on the
very
field of
much
battle.
in trouble because, as you can see, our army is heavily depleted. But we got the leatherworking Khan Dum, which is fantastic. The only bad thing about it is that it is, of course, very, very far away from where the fighting is occurring. But Witch Knights, of course, that's just the general's unit. Very, very good, to be honest, in the whole grand scheme of things. No armor piercing, though. That's the only bad thing about them. But we've got so many armor piercing units, it doesn't really matter. Now, here, I would like to just push for the highest tier of Smith here. So I'm thinking Master Mason's Hall there. Next, look at that money. Oh my... Ooh! Making so much. How much does Bree make? Only 520. I'm guessing that's due to devastation. Where am I looking? No, it's just corruption, and we don't have any trade, really. Apart from with Fornost. Yeah, but Bree makes so much money. It makes so much money. There's a trade route here. And it connects with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 regions. Yeah, it's got 5 land routes, which is actually not that good. I remember Karaskalainen, which was like here before, that had like 7. Now Oskelon probably has like the most because they got rid of the settlement that was here. I think it was Karaskalainen and merged it with Oskelon. But that, like, another good region is Michael Delving or Michel Delving. I have no idea how you say it. That, although I don't know if that's kind of been nerfed as well with the removal of Karaskalainen. But it's a good thing we've got these units coming on in. Oh, you're going for retraining. Pop you in there. And let's just merge these together so we don't have to keep moving them both at the same time. And, well, we'll fight. We'll fight that battle. And then we'll be able to get these guys into the settlement easily. Because, of course, Dead Man's Dyke does border the Weather Hills, so there is a bit of a chance that they'd come in and attack over... No! What are you doing?
Orders. Come and get me, you coward.
That's not allowed. This is still held by the rebels, but they have actually come through there. That's interesting.
My lord.
They think that they can beat us. I don't think they can. Judging by the numbers that they got there, like, I don't think they could. But we're just going to bring these guys into the trees there, and we'll ambush them. And they will sort them out. But I am going to leave it there for this episode. We managed to take Bree. We got rid of... I don't think we actually fought any Dunedain, but we got rid of the army over here. And we had another big fight over here and then around here. So we fought 3 consecutive armies against equal numbers of Bree as to our army here. And we survived, keeping both Drangu and Lord Scyld alive. And keeping somewhat of an army as well, which is quite... I'd say that's a big dub. So double use all round. And with Bree fallen, you know, that's kind of all of Bree's power gone. Like, they can't recruit good units over here. I mean, Michael Delving is a town, but at this point in the campaign, it's pretty useless. So, thank you very much for watching, and I'm really interested to see how this goes in the... Ooh, Gundabad are in trouble. So, anyway, comment something if you want to. I will, of course... respond to them as soon as I can. Like it if you liked it. Just means that I know that you guys are enjoying it. And subscribe if you haven't. But I'm going with Gandalf. Good day.